There we go. We are now live. Hello, everybody. So we are just having a bit of a lazy Sunday chat stream. It's always good to have those lazy Sundays. So with us, we've got our normal Aussie panel of three. So there's myself, our busy Aussie family part 2, and we've got Jamie Lee for in the front row, and we've got Riley for the Riley Show. So hello, everybody.
Good morning.
Hi.
Okay, so we've got quite a few people in here already, so that's really good to see. So Sylvie, aka Doremi, has popped up that she's going to have us around. Actually, I can show comments, can't I?
Yeah.
There we go. Like she normally, weekends are normally her days off, her family time. But just for us, because we're her favorite Aussies. Yeah, we're her favorite Aussies. So she has us on. So yeah, go Sylvie.
Yay.
Yes, I'll show that comment then too. And we have we've got Mr. Rock, as we love to call him. So we've got Rock Laws. Where are we? There we go. Or is it anything and everything game on?
Game on. Whatever you want to chat about.
I love that. So yeah. So it's basically, anything, because how relaxed and carefree Aussies can be. So that's basically what we do in here. And so over in America, well, in some parts it is 5 o'clock. So because I know they have had daylight saving ending. Wow. So that means they're now 4 hours behind us, Riley. But of course, opposite AM to PM. Yeah, because before it's been like 2 or 3 hours, but wow, it's like 4 hours behind.
Yeah, time zones, so fun.
Especially you, Jamie, because you have a lot of your interviews and live streams with people from like the UK and America as well. So that would be very hard. You have crazy hours.
Yeah, I'm really happy because my next interview, they film in LA, and it's obviously he spends a lot of time in America. And when he was messaging me, he's like, "Oh, I'm back home in Melbourne." And I was like, yes, an hour's difference, not like 15 hours. It was good. Yeah, so I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, for sure. That'll be heaps easier.
Yeah, don't need to wake up early.
Rock, you're not spamming the chat. You're okay. So I'm going to try to put each person's comments up as well as they come. So cool. And we've got Trevor. Hey Trev, how you going? Yo. Yeah, let's go. Yes, and yeah, Trev, you've been really good with your live streams as well. Mind you, they haven't been Australian friendly, I might add.
They have for me. As soon as I wake up at 4 a.m. for these interviews, I'm like, oh, Trev's doing another train live.
Yeah, like his last one, I think it was on the 11th. It was saying like 4:30 in the morning that it was on. So here we go.
Hello. Yeah. Hi, Mark.
Mark's here. Now let's show everyone your new pajama.
Here comes the little pitter patters, the footsteps.
Yeah, Shannon's
Is Riley?
Oh, he was.
Oh, cool.
Shut
up.
No, hang on. He's backstage.
I only cares about Riley. I see how it is. You're such a fan favorite, Riley.
I know. They're like his biggest fans, I think.
And Mr. Rock, yeah. They love Mr. Rock too.
Yes, that is for sure. And so again, sure. Oh yeah, he's got these new pajamas. Let's see. It's what does it say?
Power nap.
It says power nap. It's
Cute.
Baby Yoda. So some Star Wars
cute.
pajamas. He's got a few pajamas because he's outgrown all these other ones. He's just he's shooting up. So
Goodbye. Bye.
Yeah. So I mean, luckily he's pretty slim. So he was squeezed into like size 10 the other day. And it's like, okay, well, we definitely need to get you
more clothes,
pajamas, some summer pajamas. That is for sure. So Shannon's pretty happy that now he's got those, because of course, you know,
hand-me-downs.
Yes, the hand-me-downs. That's for sure. I was going to say something about Trevor. Oh, that's right. We said it in our little chat group, because, like, you know, we're all friends across the world, so we have our own little chat just to talk about whatever's happening in our day-to-day life as well. So I was catching up on Trev's live stream. When was that? I think it was yesterday. So because we saw it the day after or something. Anyway, and and because of course I had the volume up, and suddenly Mark pops around and he says, "Oh, is that Trevor Stubbs you're watching?" And I'm like, "Yes," because he knows his voice. I think it's like the only English voice I have with the accent. And I'm like, "Yes, I am." And he's like, "Oh yeah, go Trevor." And then he turns it on the TV, and so he then starts watching Trev's live stream as well. And because with the back room that we've got, our downstairs section, it's like 4 steps. Because I was watching it on my laptop down here, so I had to mute mine because it was just too hard with the TV on and the computer on and everything like that. So yes, he's really enjoying Trevor's one as well. And he remarked about he loves coal trains, like especially like going up to the Blue Mountains area, because that's where other parts of my family lives up there. And the boys, well, especially Mark, has always loved watching those like huge coal trains in particular. Not so much the freight trains, but more like the coal trains, you know, riding past on the train tracks. Yes, Jamie, I also use that word because I know you mentioned that last night in your own live stream. And I'm like, yes, I say that too. So yeah, he was very interested in seeing the slight differences with trains in the UK to what we have here in Australia. Like ours are very box-like, aren't they? They're very straight up and down, whereas I've noticed that with the ones that Trev has shown, they've got that curved effect as well. Boston, what are you growling at? He can hear something else. Slide. Okay, he's going off to investigate. So, and even this red train went past, and Trev said it was a mail train. I don't think I've ever seen one of those here in Australia.
No, I don't know what that
Have you guys seen a train for mail?
No.
No.
Did it mean all males on the train? Because I want to be on that train.
No, it's not MALE, it's MAIL. Oh, that's funny.
Trev's got it in the comments like massive caps. You're spelling it wrong. This is agenda politics.
I haven't gone that far down because I was caught up in that little story. But I find it really, really interesting. So yes. So Sylv's heard my little shout out. So she's like, I'm here. So that's good. Yeah, good morning. I'll quickly go through these.
It's not really a good morning for you, Riley. You've been up for hours already.
Yeah. Quite a while now.
Yeah.
I've been up for like
Yeah, you go.
I've been up for like 1 hour and 12 minutes. I had to set my alarm.
Yeah, same. Because I went to bed at, I did that live stream last night. So it was pretty close to 1 when I was proper going to sleep. And I thought, if I don't set my alarm, like I'm going to sleep till 10 a.m.
Yeah,
Sleep right through this.
exactly. Because I was there for your entire stream last night.
Thank
And,
you.
and I was like, oh, I'm starting to get tired. And then you were like yawning as well.
I feel so
"What's
bad.
going on?"
I feel like I'm bored. Like I even did it just before and I was like, man, they're going to think that I'm bored. But really, like I just have not slept ever. Like I just have a trouble sleeping. I actually take melatonin because even without all this YouTube stuff going on, like I have trouble sleeping in general. So, fun times.
Oh, well, have you tried out Kel's videos? That could help you for sleeping.
But remember, I've got a 3-year-old, so Chelsea's just like,
yes.
I want to watch.
Yeah, and they're so intriguing as well, like the visuals that she has up there.
Except for the horror ones, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Those ones
Yeah.
are
creepy. So hang on, let me just quickly go through all this. So first thing in the morning, for us it is. And hey how are you? So she's in here now too. I am so far behind, I think. Sorry, I'm just going to fly through these. Yeah, I'm breaking my rule while cooking supper for our company tonight. Yes, as I was saying earlier, she never comes on the weekend because that is family time. So, because she's got, some gorgeous little kids, 2 girls and a baby boy. And so, yes, family time is definitely important to have. And then, hi, everyone. And then, just say hello. Oh, my goodness, I really am far behind, aren't I? So, so 10 o'clock. So that means it's now 10:14 over in the UK. Daylight saving was 2 weeks ago. Saying hello to people. Same time. Yes, I've noticed that. Have you noticed that as well, Jamie, that in most of the parts, well, the people that we've connected to anyway in USA and Canada, they are pretty much on the same time zone.
Yeah.
Which makes things a lot easier, especially when you're trying to figure out best times to post things as well. So, but like Riley and I have done pretty well in with the shorts and all that, because I think we're pretty much got that set in stone. I think, hey Riley, that with our shorts, the times that we post, because they tend to take off really quickly. What do you think?
Yeah, I think the times we post them is pretty good. I remember my one that got like 4-point-something thousand views in the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like, that was crazy. Yeah, that was awesome. So basically, I'll put it out there as well for other people that might be viewing us, that so if you're in like Sydney or Melbourne, we have found the best time for like a world coverage with posting shorts. I've noticed not so much with normal videos, but with me anyway, but with the shorts, the really good times are like anywhere between 9:30 and 10:30 at night, because with time zone it seems to fit in nicely with with other countries. So some more here.
With regular videos, for me, when posting them, it's either really early in the morning or really late at night. They tend to do well.
Yeah. Well, the Smith family has mentioned to us as well that and convert that to our time, it would be like about 5 in the morning our time. Or not really so much now, probably, because the time zone's changing with daylight savings. But through 3 p.m. American time, they have found is a really good time to post for them, and they get a lot of views as well. So convert that to our time. That's, I suppose, is another option too. And I think Sylvie does that as well, like about 2. No, she has 2 o'clock. like 2 p.m. Canadian time as well.
Sylvie just said that she put up a short at 11:37 this afternoon EST time, and it took off. It's over 1,000 now. So yeah, I guess it's just random sometimes, or maybe there is a pattern. Who knows? Analytics, hey?
Hard. I know it's really hard to figure out that algorithm, that's for sure. And hang on, let me go back because I need to say this. How you doing? That's our little like joke of myself, our group. Trevor's blowing up the train world online. He certainly is. Like, I mean, he started off mostly doing his barbecuing, which is awesome. But I think, yeah, the trains have definitely taken off with him. I think he's found his definite niche there.
Yeah.
Never slaves. No, she doesn't. So we've got some more highs. Content with you. Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, we try our best, don't we? I've been like super busy lately as well, so I have been a bit slack in the posting of normal videos department. That's why I've been doing so many shorts, because I still want people to know that, hey, I'm here, I'm still around. It's just busy, hence our busy Aussie family. Because it's
I feel like that's the time of year though. You know what I mean? Like I sit down and I plan out, all right, I'm gonna cover Titans, The Walking Dead, blah, 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 all these different shows. And then when the time actually comes, I like watch the episode. And then by the time I get around to like writing what happened in the episode or something like that, you know, we're on to the next week, or I've watched a different show, and like it's just builds up. And I was like, I need to do something for that final Walking Dead, probably a live stream, because the good thing about live streams is you come on, you speak, and there's no editing. You know, like what's there is there. If you stuff up, you mispronounce something, meh, it's out there. You can't take it back. And I like that. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So yeah, lives are really good for that. So I've been really enjoying doing the live streams lately because it's, and as you all know, same with you, Riley, like school will be finishing soon, and you know, Christmas will be here. So yeah, we're going to be definitely all busy, I think.
Yeah, for sure. And we've got down here. Thanks, Doc. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Riley, how's the garlic breath?
The garlic was so horrible. So we filming that video was about an hour of footage. Like we just filmed like the most important bits as we can. We just went through that video so well. Like it just went so smooth. And the garlic. So what happened was we didn't cheat at all, but someone dropped number 35, and that was the garlic, and we all saw what 35 was. So
so you didn't want to pick 35.
So no one wanted to pick that. And when it come to the last ones, I tried to convince them to pick number 35 because all of us we had no idea what they were. So number 35 was the garlic. I pick it. I'm like, surely it's not that bad. I bite into a whole garlic just to grab one bit out. So I grab that one bit. I'm eating it. It burns a little bit, but then in my stomach, I started feeling really, really sick. Like I'm going to like go to sleep or even just throw up. And I was like, hold on, guys. So we actually stopped filming for 15, 20 minutes. I was like, hold on, guys, just let me lay on the floor for a bit.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Kyle's probably sitting there like with the camera like, please throw up, wanting to record you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The little brother part in him.
The other two, Daniel and Gabe actually insisted on having some garlic, so they went and just had some anyway. And because they didn't believe me, they were like, "Oh, it's not that bad. You just want us to think it's that bad." But no, they told me that they threw up after having it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay smothers our roasts in garlic, you know, like stuffs garlic into all the roasts, and I'm like, there is an overload.
Would that be the cloves or the crushed?
No, the cloves. Yeah, the garlic cloves.
The cloves. Yeah, because I do the I do the crushed garlic. That's what I do. I'm trying to find like a little snippet because I want to try to figure out how to share my screen. I'm just trying to find. I've got that video up, Riley, and I'm trying to find the part where you're like on the floor.
Yeah, I think the garlic part would be from like the last 3 or 4 minutes, maybe 5 or 6.
Yeah, I'm not having much luck trying to. I think I'm up to the part where Gabe is feeling a bit sick because I can see him against. Is it the fence or the wall?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here you are. Oh no, hell. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to try to figure out how I share my screen.
So, we actually had the 2 videos yesterday. I did a prank video, which all of them afterwards were like, that was a bad prank. I wasn't pranked, but I think they were just a bit salty that they got pranked because they didn't know I had the camera set up and filming. But I was like, the whole day I told them that I had a really sore stomach. And so, as I told you guys in the chat, I did a fake poo prank. And so I did like toilet paper, soaked the toilet paper, rolled it up into a poo shape, mixed melted coconut oil with cocoa powder, and then put that on my hands. And so it looked like an exploded diarrhea mess. And then in the video I was like, guys, I accidentally pooed myself. And then they're laughing. And then I have to cut some words out because, you know, of course I don't poo myself. Like, I'm older than that. So they're saying a few different words that I don't like. I don't know if I want to include them or not. Like, I can put a beep in the video. Like, they're not that bad. They're just.
But you do have a very clean channel. So maybe if you are able to, bleep them out.
I don't know if I should completely remove them or just put a beep in because I don't want to sound like that. Because I don't want to sound like, oh yeah, we're like a group of swearers, you know, and I just remove all the swear words. Like, no one ever swears. It's just when someone poos themselves, you're in a state of shock, especially when you're like my age.
Yeah, you know what though? I think with your target audience, Riley, that will go off because that is what other kids want to see. Like, my kids would love to see that. Mm-hmm. You know, they'll be like, "Oh, that's so gross! It's disgusting." But you know what? They're gonna love it.
Yeah, and I love the amount of effort you put in. Cocoa powder, bloody hell!
It took me so long to think of that. I would have used Nutella though, but I didn't have Nutella.
Oh yeah, Nutella.
Now I'll give you guys a sneak peek. So it's actually really funny. At one stage, they're like, "If it's poo, then lick it. Like, tell me to lick it." And I was like, guys, it's poo. I'm not going to lick it. They're like, smell it. And I'm like, guys, it's diarrhea. If you smell it, it's contagious, you know? So I actually think I was actually really funny and smart with that video. I was like, yeah, because actually last night I was cooking dinner, right? They walked in, they're like, oh my God, that smells so good. What is that you're cooking? And then I didn't notice it because when you cook, you don't always smell it, you know? You just sort of zone off thinking about things while you're cooking. And anyway, they're walking, oh, it smells so good. I'm like, does it? And then I pay attention to the smell. I'm like, oh, it does. And then so I said that I didn't cook the chicken properly last night that I had in the food. I'm like, yeah, I didn't cook the chicken properly. It just sort of exploded everywhere, you know? Like, it's raw chicken. And so some of the things I came up with to keep that going, it was so good.
Yeah, it was believable.
Yeah,
I just love.
Yeah.
I love the comments here. Trev said you need a nappy for your next video.
Maybe I should do a prank with nappies. Like, I should wear a nappy, but make it obvious. Like, have it sticking out my pants and see if they...
Or when you're out at the shops, just put, like nappies in the trolley. And when Kyle's like, what are you doing? Be like, oh, I need these for the next time I'm cooking chicken.
I would sometimes, I don't know about doing things in public, but imagine I have like a noticeable nappy prank in public and see how people react.
Oh, no. Yeah. Oh,
I wouldn't know how to cover that up, especially with people I know.
Yeah. I was going to record in the shops the other day because Black Panther obviously came out, which is very, very sad because what happens in the movie, the actual actor died in real life.
Oh, no.
And so they had to completely change the movie. So it's very, very sad, like the whole thing. And my plan was to go to the shops and like either fill up a trolley full of tissues and me record myself saying, how many of these do you think I'm going to need for the movie, or something like that, or just film the stack that's already on the shelf. And I got there and Chelsea's like, I want a Barbie. I want an Easter egg. I want a chocolate Santa. And I was like, I'm not going to be able to film this. But yeah, I think it would be fun, like shooting in different locations like that. Like you've done a few vlogs and stuff outside, you know what I mean? It's always cool to be different.
Yeah, for sure. So let's try presenting that little snippet of the video that we were talking about. So with StreamYard,
are you able to present it?
Well, that's what we're going to try to find out. So I know with StreamYard, you click on, because I'm watching this from StreamYard. I'm not watching it off YouTube. So I click on. I'm saying this out loud as well, just to let others know what you can do to do this. So I've clicked on present. Oh, yeah, I think I need like share screen.
Yeah.
Screen sharing is easiest with two monitors. Well, no, we're not all rich, thanks. Share
and it should pop up in the bottom how we are, and then you go add to screen. Like it'll pop up where Riley and I are.
Because I've got where it says, I think I can click on like Chrome tab.
Yeah, so that's where you pick what you want to share.
And then that's what I'm sharing. Right, okay, here we go. I think. Okay, can you guys see?
There we go. Yeah.
So the video that Riley's talking about is doing 50 dares in 24 hours, passed out. And he put this up 6 days ago.
If you just click on Louise's comment, that'll get rid of that comment there, so you can still see Riley at the bottom.
Oh.
In the comments. There we go.
So let's watch a snippet. So this is after Riley has had the garlic.
I feel like throwing up so much now. Oh, I feel so sick, guys. So sick. Oh, guys. Oh, God, I feel like passing out. Oh, I don't know what it is. That garlic is so bad. Oh, I feel like has my face gone swollen? Is my face swollen? Imagine I'm allergic to garlic.
It's a bit too late now.
Oh my God, the aftertaste. It's still there. Oh, I feel like throwing up.
Oh, now I feel like throwing up as well.
Oh, so this is where these two
are. Guys, it should help.
They didn't even need to take it.
It feels like throwing up. I can't believe this. It hurts so bad.
Oh, don't eat garlic raw, guys. You regret it.
Oh my God. When I say we're not even faking it, that garlic, that raw garlic.
That raw garlic is nasty.
If you guys don't believe us, try one for yourself.
Oh, actually, don't.
No,
say
don't.
A lot of the things like
don't try this at home.
Like,
yeah.
Don't have a raw garlic. Definitely do not do those because, oh my God, that makes you feel like throwing up
and
so much.
And do not go howling out on the street.
Yeah, don't. You'll get some weird looks. So anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, again, come here. Be sure to leave a big thumbs up, subscribe.
Oh my goodness. Oh dear, look where I paused it too. Oh, that is just hilarious. Okay, now I need to figure out how do I, oh, there we go. And then up the top it says stop sharing. There we go. So, yeah.
That was definitely interesting.
I don't know about you guys, but the videos where people are so dumb, but where people are like not throwing up, because I don't watch that stuff, but when they're like about to, like that, I find that so funny. Just the faces people make, or the different noises. It just cracks me up when people are like feeling sick, which sounds horrible, but oh yeah.
So guys, I still come back for a quick second. We've had thunder and now it's starting to pour, and I've got some sporting bibs on our line, which is underneath covering, but it's a storm. I think we're about to get. So I'll be right back. You guys keep talking.
Okay. What do you want to chat about, Riley? What are you doing on your Sunday?
Not too much that I know of.
Not too much. You just went to cricket and now you're home.
Yep.
Yeah. What about at Christmas time? What are you going to do?
I'm not too sure. I'm definitely going to try and do Vlogmas around then again.
Yeah.
I did it last year, except I want to do it a bit differently this time. Do it as good as I can, like I did last time. But I feel like sometimes Vlogmas, the videos can be very generic. You know, like everyone could make the same video. I want it to be like as original and unique as I can.
Yeah.
Oh,
and what about Christmas? I was about to say, what about Christmas movies? Do you watch any Christmas movies?
I like Christmas movies. I do watch them. My favorite would have to be probably Elf. Like, I'll just throw that in there. I do like the movie Elf.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like Christmas movies, everything to do with Christmas. Like, I heard a Christmas song playing the other day and I'm like, oh, it's that time of year again.
Yeah. Most people are like, oh, already? And we're like, yeah.
Yeah. So
Jingle
good.
bells.
Yeah.
Trev's got an idea for you, he reckons. Riley, I've got a good idea. Bush Tucker challenge.
What's that?
Bush Tucker is like Aussie food. I think that's what he means. Aussie food challenge. Is that what you mean, Trev? I'm a celebrity food challenge. Jamie, right on.
I think what would be cool is the other kids wanted to do this too, like eat like The Rock for a day or something like that.
Have you seen, actually, that's a really, really good one. Hi. Have you seen what he actually eats? It is, oh my Lord, you're missing out. It's gigantic. It's like a stack of pancakes, but when I'm talking pancakes that you and I have, you know, like pancakes are like this thick, his are like this chunky, and there's like multiple layers, maple cream, like, and then on the side it would be something like completely different, like, I don't want to say a steak, but you know, like some sort of like meat, or he just eats ridiculous amounts of food. So I think that would be really funny.
Yeah,
and
be a whole series, like heaps of celebrities.
Yeah, that would be so cool. That's a good idea, Trev. And obviously, if you start with The Rock, he's the most well-known person, and obviously you've got the Black Adam that just came out. So obviously, you know, he's in the spotlight at the moment. So yeah, that'll be good.
Name's going to be out there.
Yeah, it'll be really trending. Trev just said, yeah, worms, spiders, and all that crap. So he means like Aussie animals for you to eat, not just... Oh, shit. You know, you could do that, though. Have you ever tried kangaroo?
No.
You could do something like that. Kangaroo meat is actually really healthy for you. So if you did like, I mean, I'm not saying worms and spiders because I don't know how that would go.
Maybe I could try exotic Australian food.
Yeah, I would. You know, something like, or I don't know how you'd get your hand on that. Hey?
Whiskey grubs.
Well, that's what Trev said in the comments. Yeah, grubs.
I honestly
not
get to do that. If they're dead, I'm fine to eat it, but not alive.
That's a good idea, though. I reckon you should do that. You know, put on a Kubra hat, put on a flanny. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, go.
So yesterday, I actually filmed a video in public, and it's like first time in an area with other people. And it was fully sabotaged by the other people.
What do you mean?
Well, that sounds interesting.
So like, we did it. We wanted to do, like, the others wanted to do an extreme hide and seek video. And I've always been like, oh, you know, I don't know how to do that because with hide and seek can be really hard, you know, because everyone has to have a camera stuff. So we sorted that out, except there was these other people there giving away their spots.
Oh, okay.
And so so I was the seeker. We wanted to do one round like 10 minutes long, except these people kept yelling out, "They're over there, they're over there." So we had to refilm the video like 5 times.
Oh,
And then
right.
I ended up going up to those people and I was like, hey, could you guys just, not give away their spots? They're like, are you filming a video? So I did some free promo. Yeah, it's The Riley Show. Search it up on YouTube. Leave some subscribers.
Yeah.
But they were so much, and we actually had it on camera, them like screaming out all their places, and it was like, wow, that's just so
That's
annoying.
so fun. Yeah.
And they know they're ruining it, so that was really annoying.
Yeah, that's dumb. Also, Mr. Rock's in the comments laughing at kangaroo, and I just want to make it perfectly clear here that you can buy kangaroo meat in the shop. So I'm definitely not encouraging Riley to go out and do anything that he's going to get in trouble for. You can buy it in the shops here.
Yeah, he's not going to go out and hunt.
Hunt our pets.
No. But I can remember in high school, and like this is going back to the 90s for me. So there was what was it? It was I think it was the food technology. I don't know if you still have that subject now or if it's even called that. But we had to we had to try kangaroo and emu. The sausages were emu sausages. And I think I just flat out refused the kangaroo part. I don't know. I can't quite remember. It was a long time ago. But I did try a tiny bit of the emu sausage, and I don't remember exactly what it tastes like, but I do remember thinking it was okay. But I mean, I wouldn't try it again after that.
What about crocodile? Have you ever done crocodile?
No.
We had like a multicultural, or I guess you could call it that day. And one of the indigenous foods was crocodile, kangaroo, things like that. I haven't heard of emu, but I remember liking crocodile. Like it tasted a little bit like chicken. Not that I would probably eat it again because it sounds extreme and I was a child, but yeah, they're the two exotic, I guess, foods you would call it. But my husband, as you guys know, he's indigenous, and their delicacy is turtles. So they go out and actually hunt turtles and eat turtles.
Mm-hmm.
So my poor little hunter in there.
I was just thinking, you've got to.
Chelsea all the time is like, there's these really cute little turtles not little, they're like this big, at Dreamworld, and there's a man-made lake in there. And there's a whole bunch of turtles in there. And Chelsea always says, are we going to let Hunter go see his family? Are we going to let Hunter go see his family? And she wants to take Hunter there. And Daddy's like, yeah, let's take Hunter to his family. Yeah, you're missing. I'm like, oh, you're terrible. There's no meat on his little bones. Like, he's so tiny. But no, our pet is not food. What is it? Fish are friends, not food.
Yes.
Finding Nemo.
Yeah. What was that shark's name? Was it Kevin, or what was the
Bruce?
Bruce, that's it.
Bruce. Shark bait. Hoo ha ha. I watch a lot of movies.
Earlier on, I've missed where the comment is now, but earlier on, Sylvie, so like Do-Re-Mi, put up saying that we should all meet in person and do a collaboration. Sylvie, that is a bit hard. We are in 3 different states, straight down like the East Coast. At least we're all on the East Coast, so that's something.
Yeah, all on the same side.
Yeah. So, and I'm basically smack bang in the middle, I think, to where you guys are. So, but yeah, I mean, Australia is a very big country. Like, I think people don't really understand. They think, we're an island, but we're also a continent. So we are huge. And normally, so like there's other continents where, the size of us, they have smaller countries inside there, but we are just all one country.
So we're actually size to the US.
Yeah. So USA can easily, if you put the USA map and put it on top of Australia, there's still a little bit more room left. So Yeah. So we are a very big country, so it's not quite as easy just to kind of like hop together and
Like 95% of people live around the coast of Australia because you can't really live in the actual middle of Australia, you know?
Mm.
well, it'll be very hot. I mean, there are people that live there, but yes, it'll be very, very hot. If anything, I think I've got more of a chance, Jamie, to be going to you because we've always, once a year, we've always taken the holidays, up to where you are. So it's the only place really that also has theme parks in Australia.
I was about to say my place is the most fun because we've got beaches, we've got theme parks, we've got everything here. It's so good.
Yeah. So
Sorry, Riley, you're too cold.
Yeah, I think where you are, Jamie's the most possible. I always say to my parents, like a plane flight to the Queensland would be nice around now. It's really cold here, so I think that would actually probably be our next holiday. But I mean, Melbourne's cold. Like it is really cold, but in the summer, it's really good. Where I live and the beaches, like sometimes it looks like those American movies. Like the beaches are full. Everyone has like playing games on the beach. Like it's really awesome.
Yeah.
Except it's so goddamn busy here in summer though.
Yeah. Because you don't often get the sun that everyone's like, oh, what is this? Take advantage of it. Hey.
Yep.
Right. Not Riley. Sorry. Trev just said, you don't know what cold is.
yeah, true. Very cold in England. Yes, icy
Yeah.
cold. So,
But definitely a visit is on the cards. That's for sure. Like,
I was
yeah.
I was watching something yesterday. I forgot whose channel it was. I don't know if it was like someone from the chat or a subscriber or someone with heaps of subscribers, but I remember them saying, oh, yeah, they're talking about countries. They're like, oh, yeah, something like, oh, yeah, China or Jamaica, and talking about their weather. And then they're like, Australia's just always hot. You know, I'd love to go there. Australia's hot all the time. And then in my head, I'm like, Australia's not hot all the time. It's probably more cold than hot, if I'm going to be honest.
Maybe where you are.
yeah, I was just thinking that with
places.
Melbourne definitely and Tasmania. We can't forget our little state across the ditch.
Yeah. But even in wintertime here, it's really not like I would wear a cardigan, like this is the first winter in probably 4 or 5 years, I reckon, that I've ever put on a hoodie. I put on Jace's hoodie for a few of my streams because I was like, man, it's actually like cold enough to wear a jumper, which doesn't happen often here in Queensland.
Yeah, well, you're not called the Sunshine State for nothing.
That's right. Beautiful one day, perfect the next, they say. So yeah, definitely come here and we'll hit up the theme parks. Chelsea goes every weekend. She'll show you what to do.
Yeah. So but yeah, we're just gonna get like our overseas stuff over with, and then we'll probably be back to doing our yearly holidays.
You know what? Chelsea has been watching these Disneyland. When she wakes up, she always wants to go to Movie World lately, right? But she lately's been waking up and she's like, we can go to Disney World. We can go to Disneyland. And I'm like, no, we can't, darling. It's a long, long plane trip and Mummy doesn't have any money. And
yeah.
She doesn't understand that, Dream World, Movie World, and Disney World, Disneyland, whatever it may be, is completely different to what we have. Anyway, she's been watching on YouTube like a bunch of these streamers who just do live streams of, the parades and things that they have at Disneyland. Is that where you're going, right?
Disney World. So we're on the other coast, on the other side. So we're going to Florida, the Orlando one.
All
Disney
right.
World is Orlando and Disneyland is California or Anaheim.
Okay. Well, I'll have to look at which one she's been watching, but my gosh, it's so much fun. They do like all these parades of all the characters, and then they did a Halloween themed one and then a Christmas themed one. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's going to be Tammy very soon, filming your parade at Christmas time. It'll be great.
Yeah. We've got, let me see if I can find it. We have, but I want to see if I can actually mute it. There is a YouTuber that we found like quite a few months ago. that I found, but the boys have been watching his channel a lot, and he lives in Florida. I think he lives near Lakeland because he has mentioned a Disney antique type shop that's in Lakeland, which is about 1 hour's drive from Orlando. And he has, they go all the time. Like they've got a pass, and so they go all the time to live stream, and so that's really gotten the boys excited about. Oh, hang on, let me take this comment off about it. I mean, I won't play anything. Basically, I'm not really sure if you can do that due to copyright stuff. He's actually live right now, so I definitely don't want to be playing anything. But this person here, Drew in the Moment, he mostly does live streams. So there's all these different. Let me just go into the live section. Yeah, everything is like Disney World or Universal Studios, and Universal Studios have definitely two. I'm thinking maybe three, like 2 or 3 different sections or parks, as they call it. And the same with Disney World. They also have, I think, 3 or 4 parks because they have the water park as well. So I think they've got 4. But so as you can see, like everything is all, it's all about our upcoming holiday. And so this has really gotten the boys really excited about, what to expect and what kind of things to see and stuff like that. So he's been really good to get the boys prepared and stuff about what they would like to see once we get there. And we've already booked some dining experiences as well, which is really good. So we've got we're going to be having breakfast when we're in the Magic Kingdom. We're going to have breakfast in the Cinderella's castle. So that's called Cinderella's Royal Table. So we've got a breakfast slot there. Thanks to our amazing American travel agent. Her name's Kelly as well. We know
so many Kellys. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Like I know a couple of Kellys like in person, like from over the years, or one that I knew when I was younger as well. And then you've got all the Kellys that we know that's overseas and stuff. And of course, Kel from Queensland, where you are as well. Little pocket of ambience. So that's who we are talking about whenever we say Kel. So she's just been phenomenal. Like she's been absolutely amazing at, getting what we want. So she was able to get the breakfast for us because these dining experiences, they are very hard. You got to be on it straight away. Like as soon as your 60 days out from being there pops up, that is when you have to do it because that's the earliest time that you can do it. And we didn't have to worry about the time zones or anything like that because she dealt with all that because she lives in America. So it was so much. I mean, she doesn't live in Florida. She lives somewhere else. But with her company, with American travel agents, anything to do with like Disney and with Universal Studios. And she even said she could get us tickets to Legoland. We've done the accommodation already. We just haven't done the actual ticket itself to the to Legoland itself. But and the Disney cruise as well. Like she's done everything. And so we've got the Disney Royal Table breakfast. We want a breakfast because we didn't want dinner. We want to be for the fireworks and the light display that's on the castle because that is the place to be. Apparently, is at the castle for the fireworks, which I think is about 8 or 9 o'clock their time. And we've got another huge one that we managed to get that is very hard to get. Was everyone calls it BOG, so it's Be Our Guest. So that is Yes, with Belle. So I've got a mind blank. Oh my god. What's the
Be
movie?
our guest.
What's
Beauty
the
and the
movie?
Beast.
Yes, that's it. Yes, Beauty and the Beast. I had a mind blank. Belle doesn't walk around, but the Beast does. There was a funny YouTube or TikTok video going around where the Beast's head fell off.
Oh no, really?
Yeah. So yeah, and he quickly had to duck back out again. But all was good. He still had his job and whatnot because everyone in comments were just totally blowing up, saying, "Oh, he's lost his job for sure." Blah, blah. But no, he didn't.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I mean, accidents happen, but I think I would have just laughed.
Yeah, same. I thought it would have been funny. Like this massive beast body with a human head.
Yeah, so he travels around a lot as well. As so Space 220, which is in Epcot, if I remember right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in Epcot, and that is really hard to get. So basically it's the restaurant, and you're looking out the window and you see Earth. So it's like you are actually full on in space while you're eating your meal. So, I mean, I've heard that, the actual meal isn't too crash hot, but that's other people's opinion. So who knows what other people will think. But the main thing with these dining experiences is you go for the experience. You don't so much go for the food. You just go for the actual experience of it all.
I mean, it'll be interesting anyway to see what the food is like in general, because you've been there before, but like the kids have never eaten American food, like just junk food. I'm talking about specifically. Like I look at the size of some of their McDonald's cups and I think, how is that a large? That's like gigantic, it's huge.
Yes,
their meals and their pizzas. Their pizzas are like massive, and like ours are like this, so it's going to be interesting to see if your kids like their food, or if they're like, oh, that's a bit sweet or a bit different to our tastes.
Yeah, it is because we went to my husband and I went to New York. It was for my 40th, so like 5 years ago. There we go. Shock horror, I've just revealed my age. But we left the kids at home. But yeah,
not alone. Let's just clear that up there.
Yes,
good parenting.
Like Marcus just started kindergarten. Because it was earlier in the year that year. So my parents were minding them, and the meals were huge, and I mean I'm not really a big eater anyway. My problem is it's not how much I eat, is what I eat. But I could definitely Riley, are you okay?
Hey, sorry, I tripped over.
That shouldn't be funny. Sorry.
And I just happened to look at the screen and
it's the roof.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
But yeah, the meals are humongous, and so often when we went somewhere for dinner, I would ask for like a container, and then because unfortunately there are a lot of homeless people living in New York City, and so basically just about every single night I would have leftovers, and when we are walking around, I was at the point of finding someone who had an animal, because there's a lot of homeless people that have either a dog or a cat, and so I would purposely seek out the ones with animals, and then I would just give them my container of food and just say, hi, I was at whatever restaurant it was. Here's my leftover food for you and your dog or cat or whatever animal they had for you to have. So, which they always took, and because it's a waste to throw it out. So I didn't want to throw out my food. Like, why not just give it to someone in need? And the same thing we had. We bought a lot of clothing and all that while over there too. And it was winter. It was summer here, but it was winter over there. And so we just didn't have room in our suitcase. So Yeah, so my husband and I, on our last, the morning that we were going to be leaving, we did a quick walk around as well, and we just gave some jumpers that we brought over with us, but we didn't really want to take back home again, so we just gave them to some people as well that was living on the street there. So yeah, and where was it? I think I've heard as well. One of the places that we're going, there's a lot of homeless people living there as well. So unfortunately, yeah, it'll be good, to give back as well when we're over there, and I'm sure the boys would love to do that too.
Yeah,
So it's
that'd be
important
nice.
to, you can't just take. You got to give. You got to give back and whatnot. On a different point, I just remembered this about giving back. So remember a very long time ago, it was just before Christmas last year, we did let me see if I can find it. Now that I know how to share the screen, this is really exciting. I want to keep doing this now. So we had let's see if I can find it. I have to go back a long way. I have to go right down the beginning. We had a free giveaway, and let me see if I can find it. And one of the giveaways here we go, was giving away. Oh, there's an ad. How do I mute the ad part without muting me? Is that possible?
Yeah, what you're watching on the screen, if it's YouTube or something, you just mute it like you would normally mute it.
Okay. So if I did that, can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we can. Oh, maybe you've muted us, so you can't hear us, maybe. Well, it sounds like that's what's happened. Mr. Rock, you can hear me. Hey. Oh, there we go. She can hear me now.
Yeah. So I guess when I muted it on the screen, everything muted. So let's share. Because this leads into what happened to Shannon. What was that? 5? What?
Sorry, my camera was not filtered because I was getting comfy. So I was focusing my camera, that's all.
So what is Riley doing?
I think Riley's doing some chores. I saw him before, like kicking the shelves, packing the shelves.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to just grab something to eat right now. I'm just having some,
some bush tucker.
Yeah, Australian food. I'm literally having sausages and bread right now.
Any sausages?
I don't like sausages. Yeah, Evie.
You don't like sausages?
Nah.
Yeah, what I was moving around before, just moving around some decor on the shelf to see what would look better. Yeah, we just have people coming later today, so I'm just sorting some things out.
Yeah. Okay, so this video is we did 11 months ago. So yeah, it was in December. So it was before Christmas. So we did a random act of kindness money giveaway helping strangers. So this was basically we'd only just recently come out. We were, I think, 1 month out of coming out of that huge 4-month lockdown. And we just wanted to give back to the community. So we had these to give away. So tomorrow we are going to surprise 5 lucky people who are going to choose an envelope, because these are going to be in an envelope, and hopefully we'll put some smiles on people's faces. So yeah, so that was what our giveaway was, and we did. We went to some businesses. I won't really show everything. We went to a shopping center. We went to these businesses, and we just went up to certain people. So he was these two were so cute. It was so cute her opening this envelope. Yeah, just tear it open. That's okay. And I did ask permission before we filmed as well.
Really?
Yeah, so keep opening it again. She was so careful opening. Because of such a long lockdown, we thought we'd just
Oh, thank you.
yeah, that's okay.
Gift voucher.
Yes, it's a $50 gift voucher.
Oh, thank you so
So,
much.
that's all right.
Give them an elbow fist pump. Don't give them elbows.
Yeah, you can do the elbows.
Oh, yeah, because we can't hug.
And we're going to be COVID safe and all that. That's all right. I mean, we've had such a hard lockdown. So, yeah, we just wanted to give back to, people in the community. And, yeah, so I saw you with all that stuff, and I'm like, you know what, I'll ask if we have your permission. So you've got the receipt with the voucher as well, just in case something happens. No, that's all right. So that would definitely. Yeah,
Oh, that's so lovely. That's the Barbie stuff almost paid off.
Yeah. Well, and then we went to Woolies, and then this is at Pet Barn, and he had like this cute little dog. Can I show the dog?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to give back to the people.
Oh, that's awesome.
And
Thank you very much.
and you've got the receipt there as well.
Yes.
Is that a pug?
With, gift cards.
Please tell me that's not a
Yeah.
pug.
Yeah, and then
Oh my God.
Mark him out of the way.
I want him.
Yes, you are. I bet that's probably going to be spent on you.
Definitely. It's all yours, buddy.
All right.
Yeah.
So thank you. So let's get.
I want a pug.
Yes. Hey.
I want a pug. Tell Santa I want a pug for Christmas, please.
Yeah, Shannon really wants a pug as well, so yeah.
Yep. It's on the top of the list. Hey, Mark.
Because now we got to get a new one, right?
Oh, not till next year.
I know.
Sometime.
And then Shannon's like, oh, if we're going to get a new dog, it has to be a pug.
Yeah,
Mm,
I agree. When the time is right. Hey.
yeah.
Mom wants a girl, and she wants to name it.
So
Lee. Of course she does. Yeah, that's a great idea, Mark.
that's funny.
I know.
Yeah. So ever since around high school, if I had a girl, of course I didn't. I had boys, which I love. But if I had a girl, I was always wanting to call her Kiara. So, but with a H at the end, to fancy it up. And we're now thinking that if we ever get a female animal, then I will name her Kiara. But the point of the video that I was just showing, something amazing happened to Shannon. He was it Oztag? Was it at Oztag? I think it was Oztag.
Oh yeah.
So he was so during the week he had his Oztag game.
Yeah.
And there was this man had dropped $50. And Shannon, I wasn't there. Shannon told me about it, and then my husband told me about it as well. But and Shannon picked it up, and it's like, oh yeah, you're $50 or something like that. Either way, he was very truthful about it. And then with my husband's side of things, he says to me, yeah, so Shannon comes up to me and goes, oh, Dad, this man gave me $50. And then my husband was like, what? What do you mean a man gave you $50? Like,
yeah, it sounds creepy.
and so then, he went over and goes, my son said that he gave him, $50. And he said, yeah, it had fallen out of my pocket. And, I told him, finders keepers. And he was like, nah, come on, man. Like, here, take it. And the guy goes, no, you know what? Count it as, this is his lucky day. He's got
Oh,
50
that's so nice.
Random act of kindness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So when I
that's
walked in from work, the first thing that the boys said to me was, "We got a random act of kindness today." And then
that's sweet.
then they told me about it, and I'm like, you know what? This is a bit like, the universe paying back kind of thing.
Yeah.
That we did a random act of kindness like around Christmas time. So
And someone's
good
doing
karma.
it back. Yeah.
Yeah. So
And the second thing that they said, sorry?
Yeah, to an 8-year-old, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, for sure. I was just about to say the second thing that they said after the random act of kindness was, let's go shopping.
Well, you know what? I am very impressed with my boys. They do know how to save.
Oh, good.
And if there's something that they want, they will save. I mean, I think the very first time you started getting money, you'd spend it like that. But you were a lot younger then. But yeah, they save. So that's really good.
Also, Consumes just joined the chat as well.
Yes.
I know she's one of your
Sorry,
friends.
I was in the middle of talking. Hi, Consume. How are you?
Hi, Riley.
Hi.
Riley, get back on the screen. Your fans are here.
I'm just grabbing my water bottle.
Put that sanger down.
He's still eating. Yeah, but he's eating breakfast.
What are you eating for breakfast, Riley?
Cocoa Pops?
I was just having like a mid-morning snack. I just had some sausages and bread.
Oh,
So good.
lucky. Lucky.
I told everyone about your $50.
Yeah.
What did you spend it on, Shannon?
Nothing.
Nothing. You saved it.
Yeah.
Good
I'm
boy.
saving it from some toy and for some new Nintendo games.
Oh, cool. Not for some V-Bucks, huh?
Roblox.
Oh,
Yeah.
Roblox, right.
Roblox.
Oh,
Yeah.
Robux. Sorry, Robux to for his character
Maybe I can
on
get
Roblox.
the $50 Robux.
Maybe.
It's up to you. Or you can save it and convert it to American money when we go away.
Nope, why would I do that when Mum's going to buy me stuff over there anyway?
Well, actually, I've been seeing people on the Disney World Facebook pages that I'm on that can you stop pulling my shirt down?
Riley's the best YouTuber.
Forget about everybody else, eh?
Yeah, I see how it is.
Riley best.
But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, Shannon, I'm trying.
I'm gonna watch Riley's show right now.
Well, not down here. You can watch it up there. But
I'm not watching up there.
Okay, we'll get your tablet then and watch it on that.
No, I'm playing Roblox.
I was playing Roblox. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yes, that what people have done with their families with children is that because you can buy these Disney cards, Disney gift cards, which is basically like a credit card version for Disney, and that they put a certain amount of money on that card.
Coming back?
And shush.
When's Riley coming back?
And then they tell the kids, this is how. Can you not do that? This is how much you've got to spend, and once you spent it, then that's it. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe thinking about doing that. So and I'll just saying this. It's 11 p.m. Why you're not in bed? Well, it might be 11 p.m. in the UK, but it is 10:11 in the morning in Sydney, or 9:11 in the morning in Queensland.
Yeah, early birds.
Yeah.
And Riley even earlier. He was up hours ago, so yep.
Yeah. Oh, apparently it's 6 p.m. over there. But yeah, I've totally lost my train of thought now. But anyway, yeah. So 6:11 Idaho. Cool. Oh, actually, guess what I'm wearing? Can I get in close? Hang on. Let me see. Oh, can you guys see that?
Yeah.
So I've got my Disney earrings on.
Cool. You're getting ready.
So,
Oh my
and
gosh.
I got the Evil Queen ones as well. So that was
This is probably a bit before your time, Riley, but do you remember Tazos, Temmie?
Tazos. That does sound a little bit familiar.
They were like the round, I don't even know what they were used for, but they were like round collectible things. And they had like Looney Tunes on them and stuff like that.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to actually look up what they were used for because I know it was a game, but I can't remember what it was. Anyway, when we went to the Comic-Con that we went to the other day, the lady had made old school Tazos into earrings. And I was like, that is so cool. Oh, they weren't games. They were just, promotional discs. Tazos contained a score value. Oh, there was a game. And your game was to win Tazos from other players. Yeah, I don't remember playing it. I just remember collecting them because they had like, Bugs Bunny and Tweety Bird and stuff on them, and they were so cool. But yeah, she turned them into earrings, which is awesome. Looked awesome.
So I think I have just found. See, I'm gonna be sharing my screen heaps from now on because this is so fun. Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to take that comment off first, don't I? I need to remember to do that. So I think for everyone else, I think this is what you mean. Is this what you mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
it was so cool. I mean, obviously they weren't mismatched like that, like if it was a Pokemon with a Pokemon, they'd match up. But yeah, it just looked cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she turned them into earrings, which was awesome. I thought it was awesome.
That'd be a good size.
Yeah.
For that. That's for sure.
I don't know what that'd be the equivalent to you in these days, Riley. What's collectibles that you guys collect at school?
Pokemon cards, I guess.
Yeah, when I was in primary school, it was Pokemon cards for the most part, I think.
I mean, when I was in primary school, it's Pokemon cards too. So yeah, gotcha.
I don't think Pokemon was around for me. I'm trying to remember what the kids say. You know what? Basically, and when Woolworths brings out those collectible things, they totally go off as well at the schools.
Yeah. The Aussies and all the cards and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, especially the Aussies, for sure. Who's here? Go Reds. Okay, Greg, what's the who's here? Am I even saying that correctly? Go Reds. Hang on, what are you all talking about?
If there's one thing I've learned in all my life, Mr. Rock, it's go the Blues. Never red.
Yes, because we're talking about state of origin here.
And also Trev, I'm pretty sure Trev's like, you go for the blue team. You're good. Don't even know who the blue team is over there in the UK, but yeah, go blue.
Oh, no, I think he'd be talking about, no, but hang on, but why would he saying good? Because he goes for Liverpool.
Are they blue?
Yeah, no, Liverpool's red. The only blue team I can think of is Chelsea.
I don't know, but he's told me before, red unless it's Liverpool. I thought it was the other way around, Trev. Oh, okay. Don't know what I'm talking about then. Must be a bit early. But usually go blue. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. That's funny. Okay, also I wanted to do, and now that I know how to share the screen, maybe we can do this. So let's do from the people that have been in the chat, and I think every single person that has been in this chat, I have I'm subscribed to anyway as well. So let's go into who was our very first person. Was it Greg? Was he our first person? Oh, that's right. Yeah, because she was waiting. Okay. So our very first person, our first shout out will go to Sylvie, which is Do Re Mi. Get rid of comment. This is like, seriously, you can't, I don't know if you understand how fun this is to share screen. I know that sounds pretty sad, but it's so much fun. Yes, so we've got Do Re Mi. And yeah, she's into like, you know, healthy eating and healthy lifestyle and fashion, because that's really what her channel has always been about, except for the times when she was pregnant, then it was all baby stuff. But her main niche is about, you know, a healthy lifestyle, you know, being fit and healthy, and healthy food choices and fashion. So if you guys are really into that, then make sure you go check out Do Re Mi.
I just love that Trev called her the crazy Canadian. Crazy Canadian. We love her.
Well, technically she's American. Well, Italian background, but like she's American Canadian, I guess you could say. And then we had what clause? Hannah, are you all seeing me typing and all that as well? Is that all coming across? Okay. Then we had Rock Laws. Rock Laws is mostly gaming. Sometimes he will slot in some other little things. Like, oh, that's what he meant in the chat. Dean Martin. I'm like, what is a Dean Martin? Okay. So, is it snowing now? Because that's his backyard or front yard.
6 hours
Backyard.
ago.
Yeah. Is he still there? Hey, Rock.
Yeah, he's in the chat.
LOL. Is it snowing where you are? The amazing American.
And just to clear up, I do remember him saying blue. He put Liverpool are red, Warrington are blue, as are the Panthers. So that's where the blue would have come from. Panthers blue. Gotcha. And wow, yes, today. That was today. Holy moly. I can't wait to watch that video. It doesn't snow here in Queensland ever.
No. Well, we have, definitely not in Queensland. We do have a couple of parts in New South Wales that it does, but yeah. And then, okay, maybe I'll just type. And then who else did we have? I was hoping it would just. Then we had Om's channel, so Louisa, American vlog as well. She's been doing some traveling stuff at the moment lately, and what city was it? She was in I think it's called the Windy City. Oh, Chicago. She was doing some things in Chicago as well. Some videos over there, so that's pretty cool. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to do things in order.
Then we have this guy from the UK. You know, some guy that we know from the UK.
Yeah, some weird Englishman.
Great cook, loves trains, you know.
I'll click on these lives because that's what's going off at the moment. So yeah, so like heaps of like train ones. I like the thumbnail here, Trev. That's a really good thumbnail. I like that.
Look at that, 1.1.
Where?
That's ridiculous. The third video that went off. So good.
He's doing really well in his live streams. Like, is like Trev. I think the trains that's your niche, definitely, for sure. So, and then he's got that's right. That was ages ago. Yes, he did a barbecuing. I should say, barbecuing. So yeah, there we go. Oh, I remember thinking, this one looks so good. And she was like
turkey.
And Well, to me, it tastes sort of like chicken anyway. A little bit different, I know, but yeah. So he's got like heaps of good stuff on his channel as well.
And the last one I'm going to have to subscribe to because I'm not subscribed to her, but it's Consume the Goodness.
Yes, so she's the only one I haven't said. Okay, yes.
Yeah, the rest
So
are
let me just.
Mr. Rock said he's a nut from the UK. We've got a crazy Canadian and a nut from the UK. Sorry, someone else has just joined in as well. I'm not quite sure if you're subscribed to that one as well. If you want to do that after.
No. So yes. So Kendra, I've just recently subscribed to a couple of weeks ago, and I found her through Do Re Mi, and because they're connected with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And if I remember correctly, I think Sylvie said that she found Kendra through. Remember when Sylvie was doing those workouts for like
Yes.
a month or something? And
yes. At ridiculous times of the morning. Yes.
what was her name? It was I think Joe or Kendra. Are you still in the chat? Maybe you can tell me the name. But yeah, so it was a fitness one. But and I think that's where Sylvie said that's where the Kendra and Sylvie found each other was on that. Yeah, grow with Joe. That's it. I knew the word Joe was in there somewhere. Yeah, so that's where they connected to each other. And then I was on one of Sylvie's, I think her last live. And and she was telling both Kendra and I that, you two should connect together. I think you get along well and you'll like each other's videos, and so we did. And so to make sure that so Kendra's into the healthy lifestyle as well, and she's got great what's the word, motivation type, I think that's the word, motivation type videos in there as well. So so she's also a really good person to connect to. And she was also on my, okay, you know what, let's do a plug for myself. So always have to think of how say it, because I'm so used to doing oh my goodness, I can't spell. Because I'm still not used to like fully typing it all up. But so we have another channel as well that I started towards the end of September. Was it the end of September? Oh, beginning of September was when I did it. So basically it's of our animals. And of course, we still have Dallas in here, of course. But yeah, so I mean, I was doing lots of videos to do with the animals, and I thought, you know what, let's just do a channel that just focuses on the animals. So
yeah,
it's mostly shorts, because I'm concentrating more on our main channel, so that's why it's mostly shorts. And we did a live for the first time last weekend, so that was fun. So I mean, if you're an animal lover as well, then make sure that you pop over to our channel, to our other channel. And of course, we can't forget look at that straight away. You're in there, like right up the top. So and of course, we've got with one of our panel members here in the front row. So you've been going off in the shorts as well. You've been having look at this, 7.8K.
Oh, did you? You didn't have that on the screen when you did the Busy Aussie Family. Sorry. It's not showing the screen at the moment. Were you supposed to be?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize you were doing that when you were talking. And I
Oh,
just had to
yeah.
laugh at this comment. Where's garlic breath gone? Oh, sorry, Riley.
Okay, there we
Makes me
go.
laugh though.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So that's the Taylor Swift one. 7.8K. Like that's just wow.
Yeah, that was fun.
That is just
The one that
awesome.
YouTube actually commented on, so I was very pleased with that. I was very happy.
Yes, that's right. Did you end up pinning that comment?
Yeah. I mean, it should be pinned.
Hi.
Hang on. I don't want to watch it because people should go to your channel to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Good plug.
but yes,
Yeah,
I
there we
wanted
go.
to do the pinned comment. So always rooting for the anti-hero.
Yeah.
So
You were the
that's-
first one to comment, but I was like, oh my God, YouTube. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a huge deal. That's awesome. Yeah, to have
That's great.
that up there for sure. But yeah, I'm not playing it because if you want to see it, you saw like a split second of it then. But if you guys want to see it, then make sure you head over to In the Front Row. But yeah, I mean, apart from that, like you've got all your interviews with all your different actors and actresses, like, and this one, oh my God, this was so cute. I love this
So
one.
sweet. Hey, very sweet.
Yeah.
It was really cute because before that, he was trying to, I don't want to say mock my accent, but, they were practicing doing my accent. And then when he was on the screen, he was too shy to do it. So his mum did it in the background. And I was like, can I cut it onto it so it's you talking instead of him? It was very funny. He was very shy.
Yeah. But but he was so good. He was really good in the interview. Was that his first interview?
No, he's done a few other ones before, but I think people need to remember that he's at that time 7 years old, but when he filmed Cobra Kai, he was only 6 years old. So it's very hard for a 6-year-old to remember what happened, from a year ago. I don't even remember what happened yesterday sometimes. So it was very he did very well for being 7 years old for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And then you've got you got your big name here, Chandler Riggs from The Walking Dead. So this is like your latest video here. So as you can see, yes, like she's talking to him, that you're talking to him in real life. So that's a really good one that people should go and check out, especially if you are a Walking Dead fan as well. So that's like your absolute favorite show, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And then I did show like a snippet, but oops, no, it's all one word, isn't it?
I love that it popped up with the Riley song. Tell me you've made a Riley song, Riley.
And then of course we've got Riley. So I mean, I showed a little bit of this is the video that I was showing earlier, towards the end with garlic. So yeah, so Riley does like heaps of challenges. You've been doing lots of challenges lately, and I think that's your niche as well, Riley. Like it seems like your challenges are the ones that are really becoming popular.
I agree. My husband loves, I've told you before, Riley, that my husband loves watching you. And he's in his 21. He's 21. And he loves watching your stuff. So it's even for an older demographic as well. Not just for the young kids. My husband loves watching it. He thinks it's very fun. Yeah. And he's going to be the next Mr. Beast. He just needs that one video to blow up. And yeah, I tell you that all the time. I know, but yeah, he really does say that.
Yeah. And because he used to do the home decor as well, especially the plants. Riley loves his plants. I'm not very good with plants. I tend to kill my plants. I'm not very good with it. I even killed a cactus. I even killed a cactus. Now that is impressive.
How can you kill a cactus?
Yeah,
I've actually killed a cactus before.
What?
Oh, really?
It was the
Did
only
you
one
overwater it? Did you overwater it?
Yeah, I overwatered it.
You gooses. Yeah. Geese.
I went up to the cactus and then it went all mushy and just crumbled.
Yeah, right. We've been getting into our garden because obviously we're putting up the Christmas decorations because, as you know, my Christmas tree's been up since before Halloween. And Chelsea came in yesterday with like a bunch of these gardenias.
Oh, that's
So gorgeous. And she's like, Mummy, now you can get married. I'm like, honey, I'm already there. But oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. And like these are the ones that I'm pretty sure when you like pick them, they die. Like straight away they turn brown. And these have been in my room for a night. And look at them. They still look beautiful. And they smell delish.
Well, don't eat them.
Riley, you want some bush tucker? Some fauna. Yeah, very cute. Hopefully there's no ants or spiders, crawling around my room. But yeah, very cute that she brought that in.
Oh, don't say that. So I did see somebody, another name before. What are you doing now, Riley? Is he like vacuuming now?
That's my brother trying to vacuum his room.
Okay.
I don't know if this is a subscriber of yours or not, Tammy. Abdullah Hagar, or if it's just a ring in. I'm not quite sure.
I'm not really sure, but you know what? Let's have a look. Can you?
Regardless, subscribe to us anyway.
Yeah. So, can you spell the name out for me? A-B-D.
D-U.
No, shush. A-B-D.
U.
Yep.
L-L-A-H-I space H-A-G-A-R.
No. H-I space. What's the second word?
H-A-G-A-R.
H-A-G-A-R or E-R?
A-R.
A-R. I can't find the channel. I'll have to do filters.
Is Kyle going to be on the live stream?
Yeah, he
Can
comes
I tell
and
you
goes.
something Trev said?
I want to say hi to Kyle.
Sure.
Well, you're saying it right now.
Hmm?
Okay, I can't find. But did you say that the person subscribed?
I want to say hi to
No,
Kyle.
I said I wasn't sure if they're
Okay,
subscribed to
no.
you
I
or
want to say
not.
hi to Kyle. And I want to see Kyle.
Yeah, I'm just wait. So yeah, I can't find because you know how it needs to match the picture that is next to their name, and I can't seem to. I did a. Is it spelled correctly?
Yeah, I can't find them either. That's weird.
Or maybe it's just an ID and there's no actual channel. So maybe there's not a channel to for us to check out and subscribe to as well. But thank you. But thank you for coming. Can I maybe shorten your name to Abdul? Thank you for coming to our live stream. And if you do have a channel, then yeah, the three of us would love to go and check it out as well. So if you're able to leave a comment in our live stream, then we'll be able to do it that way and click on it, because there seems to be we can't seem to find you when we search. Okay. Are there any shout outs that you guys want to do?
Yes, to Trevor Stubbs. He's doing a 12-hour stream soon, which is Aussie friendly at some point. And it will include British charity.
I remember him.
Let's
saying
get involved in that.
So, Shannon,
I'm waiting for Riley to come, and I want to ask.
Yeah, but we're doing something at the moment.
I want to ask Riley if I can say hi to Kyle.
Carl's vacuuming at the moment.
He's doing his chores.
When it's done.
Oh, he hasn't got it upcoming yet. You know how you can preview upcoming? Shannon, stop. You know how you can do the upcoming stuff? All right.
Yeah.
but he hasn't got it advertised yet. But yes, I did see that it's going to be Aussie friendly,
Yeah.
which is really good. So,
and then the other two friends that support my channel the most, and I always love to share the love with them, is obviously Mike from Did You See That? And he's always on my live streams all the time. And my other friend, who's pretty active on my channel as well, is the Circle Club. So they're the two people that you can check out on my page.
I'm subscribed to both of them. So
yeah, great.
I can easily.
Oh, Michael's just joined the chat. If you want to give him a quick shout out, MLM.
Oh, hi, Michael. So we're in the process of doing shout outs at the moment. So, and Jamie taught me how to share my screen. So I'm having lots of fun sharing different types of stuff on the screen. And right now we are up to sharing some shout outs as well. So I've got, I'll just call him Z for short. I've got, did you see that?
You're not sharing the screen, hon.
There
we go.
No, I was in the process. So he does have his like normal videos as well, all about movies. So if you are a movie buff, then this is the channel for you. Different types of things here, but he also just like Jamie does. He does lots of live streams as well, and he does. Oh, there you are. Oh, wow, yeah, there you are. And and oh, here you are down here as well. There you are. Oh, big puddle there. And there you are again. Popping up all over the place. Yeah. So, yeah, as you can see, he does lives with Jamie, and she and these two also do. Is it once a fortnight? Tell us about what you've been doing lately.
Yeah, every fortnight we I think they call it, I think the Brits call it, you have to let me know, Trev. The Brits call it like bi-weekly or something like that. They don't call it fortnight. But anyway, and not the game Fortnite, Mr. Rock. Yeah, every second week we do like a live stream and just talk about entertainment news or what we've watched and things like that. Yeah, so you can find them on my channel down the bottom. Him and the Circle Club, as I said, they're my other friends, movie friends.
Yeah, so we were going to, hang on, let me just stop sharing for a moment. We were going to do the Circle Club, and then we'll do Michael.
He's back.
Okay, so let me share again. Oh,
I think I need to get up on it, and it's crickets. That would be really good.
Yeah,
well,
Terry will have to put that in a, in a presentation.
But we've been pretty good with this one. There hasn't been those long silences like we've had before. So yeah, so here we've got the Circle Club. So Jamie, do you want to talk about?
This guy pretty much watches every single TV show that there is. Like, there's not one movie. You know how I'm very much focused on like The Walking Dead and Marvel. Tyrone just watches everything, and he does a few segments of. I think there's one called like Tea Time and one called What's Next. And then there's one that's focused just on Star Wars. So like a few different segments and stuff with his friends, his buddies at the Circle Club there. But oh my gosh, his TikTok, man, that goes off. His TikTok is like blows up. I'm not quite sure what his lives are like there, the shorts and that. But yeah, he's.
And there you are again. So you've appeared on his lives as well.
Yeah. Anyway, check out my friends if you want to, if you've got time and if you like movies.
Yeah, for sure.
What about you, Riley? You got some friends you want to shout out to?
Yep, I could shout out one. Just let me have a look. I usually like write people down.
I'm just doing Michael at the moment.
Oh,
my bad. I was cutting off there.
I just gained another subscriber just before somehow.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
good.
I think it's
It might
consumed
be
because I
Kendra.
got one as well.
Yeah, it might be Kendra.
That's good.
So
Thank you.
I'll have a
She's
look
very,
here.
Kendra's very supportive. But right now we've got MLM Warrior, and I love these little segments that he does. He does like these daily little, they're not shorts, but like short videos. And it's about, you know how every single day there's always some kind of like, it's donut day, or there's always, the day always has something in it where somewhere in the world it's being celebrated. And so MLM Warrior does a lot of those ones, and they're pretty good. Some of them is like, oh wow, I would never have thought that would be a day, so some of them are like really good. So that's mostly what he's done. He's done some vlogs, and there's been some like car racing. I can't seem to find it. Some car racing ones in here as well. But here's also another one to check out. Special holidays. Yes, that's it. Thank you. Yeah. So, Riley, is Kyle still doing things? Because I think I'm still subscribed to him, but I don't think he's done anything for a long time.
Yeah, Kyle. He doesn't really make videos that often. I think he'd like to, except he just like he doesn't. It's not something he prioritizes like I do. Like for example,
He appears on your ones anyway, so
yeah, most of my time goes to whether it's planning a video, or half of the time I just spend thinking about making a video. Like I could be sitting down bored somewhere and just be like, okay, what video can I make next? So yeah, I'm more dedicated to videos, whereas Kyle, he doesn't put that much time into it as I do. But he might.
Well, you're very committed.
Yeah,
for your age, yeah.
I feel like I could be a little more committed. Like sometimes I honestly want to upload 3 times a week. I wanted to do it every other day, but if that's like filming, editing, that's like having no break, That's like one day filming, the other day you're uploading, and then so on. So 3 days a week I'd like to. And that would be really good.
Maybe you should do a live stream.
You need to put your studies in there as well. As I keep telling you.
Yes, Mom. Hold on, baby. My daughter's growling me. Hurry up, Mom.
What is it?
Lights out.
Well, because of the video that we just showed, I don't think I am. But what's Gabe's and Daniel's channels?
So Gabe's channel is Gabe Gamer TV.
So Gabe Gamer
TV.
Does he have 18 subscribers?
No, I think
no.
He might close to 200, I think.
I can't seem to. He's not one that can be. Hang on, but you've got him on your channel anyway. I should just go to your channel.
I might be there somewhere.
Like, in the, I think you put them in the description of your latest one.
Yeah, I could see what his name actually is, like if there's spaces or anything.
Oops, sorry.
I hope you're talking about my age, Trev.
How what? I missed that.
Oh, they are. Sorry, I missed the first part of that. How old is Jamie? 21.
Hang on, what? Who asked that? Jamie has to be 24. Here we go. I found. I've just gone to your channel and I've found the links. So I'll just open up a new link here. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, let's share that. So with Riley's friends who often Well, sometimes appears on his videos. So we've got Gabe Gamer TV. Yeah. Do you want to talk about him?
Yeah,
About
so
what he does?
Gabe is he's good friends with Daniel and me, so he has his own channel. I don't know how often he uploads, not too much, but I usually check out each one of his videos. From what I can see, he has 177 subscribers, so he's done videos for quite a while, but I don't think he uploads too consistently, but some of his videos do quite well. But yeah, I think some of his older ones, that's when he did more videos, but he does them every so often now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I love his Stranger Things profile.
He's done lives as well. Like he's streamed the games that he's Fall Guys. Oh, my kids like playing Fall Guys. They love that. But
That's
yes,
cool.
Rocket League. Oh yes, my boys love playing Rocket League. That's one of the new pajamas I got for Mark was Rocket League pajamas. He was very excited. Oh, he's done heaps of stuff, hasn't he?
I think he'd get along well with Mr. Rock, hey?
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
They do a lot of games, he does.
Yeah. That's heaps good.
Cool.
And then you had let me go back. Then you had is Daniel's Parker's on the go?
No, Parker's on the go is a different channel. That's who we shouted out that day.
Oh, I see. Subscribers of the week. Right, yes.
Yeah, so Daniel doesn't have a YouTube channel.
Okay, yeah.
So Gabe do.
Yeah.
Consume's got to go. Oh, yeah, you got it up.
Sorry, you guys, I've got to go. I'm going to play with the kids for a while before they get ready for bed. That was awesome. I'm so glad I popped in. Thank you so much for joining us, Kendra. And guys, you all saw her channel that I popped up that I shared on the screen, Consume the Goodness. So make sure you go and check her out. And if you like what you see, then subscribe as well. She's very good at supporting channels as well. And yeah, she does lots of comments and stuff as well. So yeah, go check her out too. So bye. Have fun. Yeah, it'll be pretty late. It's starting to be pretty late over there, I think. Yeah. Well, that's okay. No worries. Okay, you know what? Now I think we can cue in those crickets. That's pretty good,
Do you want to let her in, Jace?
1 hour, 46 minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to have to bounce in a minute because Chelsea's really whinging.
Go, Riley. You going to say something?
What are your next subscriber goals?
500.
I was about to say 500. Get to 500.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it's 5.
Oh, you're cutting in and out a bit for me. But yeah, 500. I would love to get to 500 before we go to America, which is next month, I can now say. So, yes, very excited there. At least I got the community tab. So I really wanted that for before we went to America, because my plan is, I mean, I'm going to try and do lots of filming while we're over there, but at least put in, you know, where we're going to be heading off to, because we're going to be starting in Dallas. So we've got a NFL game to go to Christmas Eve, which is your birthday as well, I believe.
Oh, cool.
Jamie?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Christmas Eve, baby. But you guys can celebrate me for the whole month of December. It's fine.
So, so MLM Warrior, because you like to do little birthday things in your special days as well. So make sure that for the 24th of December.
And the 23rd and the 22nd and the 21st. Yeah.
that you put Jamie in there as well. So, but yes, I think Trev's going as well. Right, guys, thanks for having me, but I best go.
Yeah, I've really got to go as well, guys.
So yes,
yeah,
no worries.
I'm gonna have to drop out. But thanks
so,
for having me on.
Well, we might finish there. Oh no, hang on. What was your goal, very quickly, Riley? Right.
727 away now.
Yeah, that'll be good. Won't be long.
Yeah.
From what? From 1,000? Is that your goal?
700, he said. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, 700.
700.
Oh, that's right. You
Yep.
go up by like little increments. Yep. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, not far. Not long to go. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, there we go. So Michael said he's got it and he'll try to put you in. So awesome.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, this has been a jam-packed live stream, hasn't it? We've had lots to say, and I've got like a little halo over my head now. Because of the light streaming in. I'm an angel.
No, you're not.
Did you hear that?
I did.
No,
No
not-
holiday for you.
Yeah, maybe you can stay. You can stay with your auntie, and we'll go to America instead. Oh, he's not happy. Okay, so we will finish there. So, thanks for coming, everybody that's in our chat. I think the most we had at one time was about 7. So, I mean, that's pretty good. I don't think we've ever streamed in the morning.
No.
We've always done our late nights. So I'll be interested to see all up what our views are. But thank you, everybody, for popping in. And thank you to Jamie Lee and Riley for being on our Aussie live stream. It's been a while, I know. I keep on pushing it back. Guys, it's been a long time because of me. I will own it. I've just been like super busy with end of year stuff, and then before that it was uni was getting in the way. But I have finished uni. I've unofficially graduated. I haven't got my certificate yet, but I received my last assignment back and I passed that, so I have finished uni. And I'm never going back again. Twice at uni is enough for me. My dad made a joke saying maybe you should go get your PhD. No, I think masters is where I'm going to finish it.
Yeah,
that is it. And I think the boys wouldn't like me going back to uni.
No.
Because the first time I was at uni, I was like, I went as a mature age student, so I was like 21. So I was living at home and nice and easy then, but a lot harder when you've got a family.
yeah, that's for sure.
How? What? It's a what?
Is it?
No, she's in Queensland.
Oh.
It's like an hour behind us. He thought it was nighttime for you.
No, beautiful,
No.
sunny. We're probably going in the pool after we put up Christmas
Yeah.
lights.
She lives where we go on holidays all the time. That's where she
Where
lives.
Dreamworld is. We live right near Dreamworld.
Okay. Well, I didn't want to actually advertise it because I wasn't sure. Okay. Yes. So yeah, she lives in the Gold Coast. So we were finished there. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Michael, for congratulating me. Yes, big effort. Okay, we will go, and so Jamie can maybe have a nap as well.
I'm so sorry. I'm not bored. I'm just tired.
I know. You had a very late night as well, and then an early morning. Thanks, Riley, for coming on, and I can't wait to see your Hey, Mark, he's got a poo prank video.
Ew.
That's exactly the reaction I was expecting.
Bloody disgusting. No, not cool.
But you'll watch it though, won't you?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. See?
Yeah,
See? What did I say, Riley? Like, yeah. It's going to be popular, I reckon.
It's going to be an awesome video.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't wait to see that one. Okay, so we will finish it there, guys. And yeah, until next time. Yeah. So what I don't really have any. I just do this. That's how I finish. But I know you. No, the camera's there.
Oh.
Peace. Okay. So, but you guys have your own little catchphrases. So, Jamie, you first. How you end it?
How do I normally end it?
About go check out my
my YouTube or something, isn't it?
And
Oh no, my Instagram. Yeah.
And then you go bye at the
Yeah.
end. Like, you want to do that?
How did it go, Mark?
What did it do? Do it again.
He was like, bye. I can't even remember off the top of my head now, probably because I'm not in my own thing. But anyway,
Bye.
Okay.
be sure to like and subscribe, and then check out my Instagram. Then check out, I don't even know. Anyway, subscribe to me and check me out.
Follow me
Yes.
over there.
Yeah,
And
give me a
us.
follow over there. All right, bye.
Yes, there we go. Okay, Riley, quickly, off you go.
Okay, thank you all so much for watching. Before we end the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Perfect.
I was waiting for
So
the
perfect.
Bye.
Yeah, and
You do
then
it.
we'll finish
Don't
off
forget
with
to like and
with-
subscribe.
How about we all? I was gonna say, how about we all slap it?
Yep, I love that idea. I love that idea. So yes, so don't forget to like and subscribe to all of us. Check out our videos, leave a comment as well, and we will catch you all later.
Yes, we will.
Bye.
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 Oh, hang on, you just moved it. Hang on, sorry, do it again. Go.